Okay, so when I was younger, I wasn't really great at math. I was good at other stuff like literature and language arts and history and all that stuff, but I just couldn't do math as well as I could do other things. I was homeschooled up until fourth grade when I started actually going to a public school. And the first year I was there, I really, really struggled in math class. My teacher didn't help. He would purposefully call out me even though my hand wasn't raised for a problem. I don't know if other teachers do that, but it just didn't help in my case whatsoever. And he would call on me and I would never have the correct answer and I would turn red and I would get all flustered and I would mutter and it just made everything so much worse. That didn't help my self-esteem at all because the other kids would look at me and be like, oh, why doesn't she know math? Oh, she's such an idiot for being a homeschooler. And I did know math. It wasn't my strong point. I mean, we all have weaknesses and stuff. Like, I bet most people watching this are good at math, and I bet some aren't, but that's okay. Yeah, this continued for a while, and I tried to get better, but it just wouldn't stick in my memory as much as other stuff would. So I passed fourth grade, and the same stuff happened in fifth grade. Like, I wasn't really getting and hold on anything, and it just wasn't really my favorite thing to do. And I really tried to prioritize it and help myself, and my parents tried to help. And they even made me stay after school so I could learn more things about it. And that didn't help at all either. And I had another math teacher, and he wouldn't help either. He would do the same stuff the previous teacher would. He would call out my name, even though my hand wasn't raised, and I'd have to sit there like an idiot and just keep quiet. And then all the kids would laugh at me, and he'd go on to a different person, which I think is a wrong way to try to teach somebody, is just calling out on them when they're not expecting it. And I'm in 8th grade now, and I did pass 6th and 7th grade. It was pretty much the same story for all the grades that I struggled in math. And now I am taken out of that school and I'm homeschooled again. And I've gotten so much better at math and I can do stuff that I'm confident with. And I'm just grateful that I'm not as bad as I was. And it just takes time and it takes a certain kind of person as well. And you just have to know what's right for you. Like, you don't have to be great at a certain subject. You can be perfectly fine in another subject. And I'm telling you this story because I know a lot of kids out there are not as great as other stuff. It could be a sport, it could be a subject in school, it could be literally anything. But listen, it's okay if you don't get that hold on whatever you're trying to learn. It's just that you don't have to change. You just might want to improve, and it helped a lot.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end.